In New York, at the oldest bridge in the city, the Brooklyn Bridge, the municipal authorities in City Hall have a difficult decision to make. This decision concerns Fifth Avenue, where Apple fans are creating a stir for TVs around the world by waiting hours to buy the latest novelty from the brand. The Apple glass cube could find itself at the beginning of Barack Obama Avenue. No less than 450,000 signatories to a petition are proposing to rename a section of Fifth Avenue, giving it the name of the former president. At this stage, the petition is aimed at the section of Fifth Avenue where the Trump Tower, property of Barack Obama's successor in the White House, is located. All observers agree that relations between the former and the new president have been steadily deteriorating since the handover. Donald Trump would certainly feel strongly about his historic headquarters being located on Avenue Obama, especially since this event could happen right in the middle of his campaign for a second presidential term. The portion of Fifth Avenue targeted by the petition concerns the block between 56th and 57th Streets. Many luxury brands have their storefronts either on or bordering the block. According to the New York legislature, 100 signatories are needed for the administration to study the possibility to rename a portion of the city. However, this procedure only concerns people who have already died. The instigators of the petition responded that in Los Angeles, there are already 2 streets in Barack Obama's name, including a portion of the 134 freeway not far from the city center. It remains to be seen if Barack Obama will accept putting his name to this privileged location. Of the 10.97 kilometers of Fifth Avenue, there are many luxury hotels, including the Peninsula, the Pierre, and the Plaza Hotel. It's in the eastern part of the 341 hectares of Central Park that we find the most expensive apartments on Fifth Avenue. At the foot of these buildings, 35 million people enjoy the oasis of calm and greenery offered by Central Park. From Harlem to Washington Square Park, Fifth Avenue, the Temple of Luxury, is also a destination sought out by all. Fifth Avenue welcomes more than 65 million tourists a year. They're very eager to find original places like 3 places of worship. First of all, the Fifth Avenue Presbyterian Church. With its 2,000 members, it's one of the largest Presbyterian congregations in the United States. Then, the surprising St. Thomas Church, an Episcopal church of the New York Diocese. It's known for its male choir and exceptional acoustics. And finally, St. Patrick's Cathedral. It's classed number 11 on the list of favorite American monuments. The New York Public Library is also a tourist hotspot, including its open space backing onto Bryant Park. For shopping fans, the reference on Fifth Avenue is Saks, facing the Rockefeller Center. But of all the addresses on Fifth, it's number 350 which remains the most visited, as it's the address of the Empire State Building. This 381-meter Art Deco skyscraper is considered one of the 7 wonders of the world. It inherits its name from the nickname of New York State, the Empire State. The Empire State Building was built in record time, from January 1930 to May 1, 1931, just barely 410 days. 60,000 tons of steel, 10 million bricks, and 200,000 tons of limestone were necessary to make this skyscraper. 73 elevators have been in service since the first day, including those to reach the 2 observation platforms at the 86th and 102nd floors. Since the opening of the platform on the 86th floor, 110 million people have enjoyed the 360-degree view. From this place, we can see that the race to the tallest skyscraper is not finished in New York. After the offices, up to the Empire State Building, they occupy 200,000 square meters. The priority of architects and real estate developers today is luxury apartments. Thus, on Fifth Avenue, the 277 has just opened its doors with apartments that feature 4 bedrooms. Entry price is just under $2 million. It's the tallest residential building on Fifth Avenue. New York remains faithful to herself, a city where audacity and staging have no limits.